and gentle worms. It does appear that we're live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brightworks. All right, I gotta figure out what's going on. There's a bunch of stuff. Hold on. This one? Yes. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Let's give this a try. See if the Twitch output is working or not. I don't know. Hey there, Isbad. Teamwork time. There we go. Put that out there. Thank you, Isbad. Twitch. What's the word? What are the places? Where are the things? No, looks like Twitch is not working. Okay, weird. I'm gonna have to look into, that, unfortunately. Ugh. Maintenance. Hate maintenance. Oh, now it won't turn off. Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, hope I didn't break it. We will see. Let's go ahead and... Take this, we'll put it over here. And that way I can see all the lovely chats from all you lovely folks all the time. 24/7. 360 dwarven days a year. It's teamwork time. Let me slap this bad boy in the official bar Discord as well. I always forget to do that. You know me, always forgetting to do things. It's my signature move. If I was a Pokemon, I would have a special move, a special attack called Forget What You Were Doing. And it would just go to the next person's turn, I think. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Soy muy bien. Gracias. What is it? Bienvenidos? Is that welcome? Bienvenidos a el Brightworks. Yeah, there we go. Busting out the Spanish for you. I learned Spanish in a very academic setting, so like I've been told that my Spanish is like is very proper. It's not like does that make sense? I don't know. Hopefully you can tell me. I don't the problem here's the problem. Para sus sentados, grados, pies y piernas, entrada el viejero para todo tiempo de entendimiento. Gracias. I love speaking Spanish and I love memorizing Spanish, but if somebody's saying Spanish to me, it's like it's really difficult for me to understand. Bienvenidos is welcome. Wonderful. I'm glad I remember something about the multiple years worth of studying that I did. That was ages and ages and ages and ages ago, so, things slip away into the cranial cavity, as it were. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do option presets, and we'll go ahead and throw in streamer mode. Yeah, there we go. Show it. I don't have problems understanding you. Hey, that's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. It's one of those things where it's like, I wish I spoke more languages. Really, like honestly, I think more being able to speak more languages would be super super cool. Just for the fact that, well, here's the thing, right? I want to be able to speak more languages, but I also want other people to be able to speak more languages. Because like, if I can communicate with somebody else and we're both speaking in like a secret language, then we can have special secret conversations. I took let's see, I studied, what was it called? It was a class called, oh, I'm blanking on the name of it right now. The Brightworks. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. You just gotta give me a minute. It was a really, really interesting. It was a super interesting class, and it basically, the way that it worked was it was a class all about the, it was a class all about the way that languages are made, and not just like naturally when when you like when like people start speaking, but like also how they're made in how they're like made up in fiction. Does that make sense? It was like all sorts of stuff. So it was really really cool because we ended up in that class making our own version of a language, and so it was really fun because you go through all the different like types of languages and the way that different languages are rooted on different things. So like English for example is rooted in all these old like it's rooted in all these other languages from the past. I'm gonna go ahead and move these default boxes. I kind of feel like these boxes work a little bit better here. Conlang, yeah, I think that's right. Thank you, Chris Griggs. There's always somebody. Excuse me. There's always somebody. Somebody who knows what's up and can tell you right away. You're that person today, Chris. Yeah, conlangs. Constructed languages is what that stands for. And yeah, it's super fun because you go through all the like the physical movements of the mouth in order to make sounds. So like it really explains why there's accents. And half of that class was us sitting around like doing accents to each other, which sounded horrible. Like from an objective perspective, it sounded really really horrible. Just a bunch of kids sitting in a class doing like random accents from around the world. Like, sounds horrible, but it was great because it really does accentuate what like how accents are formed is like when you go from one language that's mouth movements are different than another languages, and spoiler alert, that's basically every language's mouth movements are different. That's how you get accents, right? So for a large portion of my viewership, it's like English speakers will have non-native English speakers, so people who have learned English as a second language will have some kind of an accent because the language that they're coming from they have the same letters, but they pronounce the letters with different movements of the mouth. So it's not that the letters sound different, it's that it is that the letters sound different. It's that the sounds for that letter are made a different way in one language as opposed to the other language, if that makes sense. It's a really like, you really get into the semantics of quite literally like how your tongue moves, how your teeth move, where the sound comes from in your throat, whether you like clench or release your throat muscles, and all this sort of stuff that really really is like super specific and niche. It's super cool though, because you get into this like, you basically get into this discussion of, you know what, let's play corner to corner. Actually, I just remembered that was a really fun game mode. I really like that. Let's go a little bigger than that though. Maybe like 30. Yeah, that's better. We'll hit a little promote here. We're starting a bit early, so I think folks probably aren't ready. Man, I would love to play in the stream, and if I knew my 1-year-old would stay asleep for the full game. Get him on. Get him on. Baby's first gaming computer. Come on now. This is light work. Put him in the carrier and have him watch. Study the tactical data from a young age, that by the time they grow up, they're like a highly trained tactical computer, like a Mentat from the series of Dune. They're just, they look at a battle and just their eyes roll back in their head, and they come back and they're like, move your units 12 feet to the north and prepare for a bombing run. And like 6 seconds later, bombers fly overhead. Sounds like it was a really open-minded school. Yeah, it was, well, yeah, in more ways than one, for sure. I went to Santa Cruz, which for, anybody who knows is a very, very open-minded place. But it was very, it was very dependent on what you were studying, right? The social studies and the engineering studies were vastly different in their composition. Very, very different. And, not in a good or a bad way. It's just how it is. You can't really you think about problems in a more holistic, a more rounded approach in the social studies, whereas the engineering, you're basically taking a problem and you chop it up into as many tiny manageable pieces as possible, and then you end up with tiny solutions to those tiny problems, and you put that together and it looks like a complicated box of solutions, but what you've actually just got is a million tiny solutions. And anyway, that's how airplanes fly themselves nowadays. He already wants to smash my keyboard literally every time he sees me on the computer. That's adorable. That's wonderful. Yeah, start him early. That's good. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time that I explain what we're actually doing here today. And I've got a fun plan. Some of you may have noticed that there was a cast, a commentation, a recording with voice and audio that I put out recently, where we watched a game that was played where basically each team took their lowest open skill player, gave them a gigantic resource boost, and then played the game. And I want to give it a try, because I think that is absolutely right up our alley, something that's going to be hilarious to give a go. No, sorry, we're not doing that. You guys are a little ahead of me here. All right, let's go ahead and set this up right here. We're doing it. How do I? Oh, there it is. Add bonus. All right, and add bonus for this guy. Perfect. Alrighty. For start. And now the fun begins. Hello? Game already in progress. Try again. Okay. Wait. It was gonna be a big surprise, and I was not gonna give everybody time to think, but it looks like... No, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. It's happening! It's happening! What are the tweaks? Oh, so the tweaks are, let me think. This is the default mode, so I think it's, the epic units are enabled, but the T3 air is disabled. And the pawn launcher, the cost of the pawn launcher is reduced. That's the other tweak. So it's like a light version of the what are they called now? Epic units. You get epic units, but you don't get the annoying to play against epic units. You get the ones that are like relatively fair to play against epic units. Yeah, so Tamel 96 has the unique advantage of doubling every resource that they produce. So, Tamel 96, you're now in charge. What's the play? The reins have been handed over.
Choose your starting location.
Yeah, I think the move here is we co-op. Where are you gonna play, Tamel? Choose a spot back there. The rest of us will claim mexes in your honor. To your satisfaction, we will claim metal extractors, my king, my liege. Lord Tamel the 92nd, or 96th. What is our plan, Tamel? Show us the golden path to success. Against the rival king, Colonel Velok. So what I'm gonna do is just hand over my metal extractors. $2x resources for Tamel. Yeah, it's everything. It's energy, it's metal, it's plus 600 E in Tamel's hands. Nope. You get nothing, Harambe. You get absolutely nothing, Harambe occultist. But Tamel, on the other hand. No, it's only when he produces them. I love this. I love everybody figuring it out. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. So this first match of the day is obviously gonna be a mess. I was expecting virtually nothing less. Oh, turret. Oh, thank goodness it didn't spawn on the... Turret didn't spawn on the wreck here. And we have to just hope and pray that Tamel will be a generous one. Basically, what we really have to do is give Tamel so many resources that he overflows, so that we have money. And then you have to basically build your economy around storages. That's kind of how I think this is gonna go. Tamel makes double resources. Oh, meant to put that in this chat. There we go. Make one of these.
Low power. You've received new units.
Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, Tamel probably needs to... Oh, he's going to go for T2. Okay, alright. I like it. I really do. I really do like it. Could be big money. Let's go ahead and... We gotta build some wind turbines for ourselves. But not too many. Because every wind turbine we don't hand over is inefficient. And, even that metal extractor, whoops. Didn't realize I was being greedy and hoarding a metal extractor. We got 4 metal per second coming out now. Some bloodshed. Ooh. Would you look at that?
You've received new units.
Oh wow, this is actually a wombo combo. Because the goblins do a little bit of impulse, so it means that the pawns can catch up to them. Catch up to grunts a little bit easier. Oh, that's kind of a crazy combination I'd never seen before. That's pretty cool. Hand all these over to Tamel. Need him to make fusion reactors and such. Little something something over here. go. There we go. Why is this not helping? Yeah, it's true. We do need some crazy resource share right now. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
T2 unit detected.
There we go.
Aircraft spotted.
Let's just kill this guy's units wherever we can find them. Something like that. Feeling pretty good. Interesting. Oh, what was that? Sizers and a bunch of missile trucks headed over in this direction. Let's have a word with these fine young missile trucks. It's, well, they do a decent amount of damage, those missile trucks. We're definitely better, but they did a decent amount of damage right there. Hand all this over to Tamel.
You're overflowing metal.
Overthrowing metal to Tamel. Need radars over here. I can't see anything. There we go.
You've received new units.
Something like this. I received new units. I don't know what though. Oh. Riot tank. Okay. Alrighty. Spread these guys out a little bit more. Go for a radar tower over here. Oh. Well, would you look at that metal extractor that my boys have been standing at? Resbot doing its thing. Pretty happy about it.
Radar lost.
Get down from there, Commander. Get on down from there. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your life, dog. My boy. My darling boy.
You've received new units.
Get those T3 rolling. Remember, this is a 4 APHIS economy right here, not a 2 APHIS economy.
You're overflowing metal.
Yep. We're gonna go for these guys.
You've received new units.
Ooh, you don't say. I don't mind some new units.
Enemy commander destroyed. You've received new units.
Okay. Yeah, stopped making... He stopped moving with the tanks, so... We're fine, I guess.
T3 unit detected.
You guys being annoying.
You've received new units.
Oh, nice. Those shotguns are so nice. They really are. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Two of these. There we go. Wow. Plasma bot's pretty good, eh? Seem to be melting me quite nicely. I don't know why, but these things just feel so awful. This feels pretty good, though.
An allied commander has died.
Not bad. Early Razorback, very good.
Stealthy units detected.
Oh. That was a commander right there. Whoops. And these over to heatsink. Oh, didn't mean to lose that Razorback there. Whoopsie.
Warning, mines were detected.
Is this good? I don't know. Losing the gunslingers definitely isn't.
Tactical missile launcher detected.
Razorbacks are doing pretty good, though. Let's give Tamel all our money. Well, I have a... Got one right here. Let's go ahead and go for sprinters now instead. Sprinter's very good, and we're feeling all right. Fighting into these Zars doesn't work very well, but aside from exactly that, yeah, it's going pretty good. Well, that's a Karganath. Okay. Well, that's an epic Karganath. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. That will do it. Let's go ahead and go for one of these. This Hazard could make double the eco if he handed all this over. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's go ahead and go for two more of these. Front line is holding steady. We managed to break their right-hand side, so that's great. Let's go for Aphises. Just gotta go for E-converters. Perfect. Like a glove. Is there a lab up here? Oh, that's funny. There was a lab up there. How many of these missiles? Oh, I got a bunch of these missiles stored up. Okay. Gotta be careful to use them on front lines that are front lines that need them, not just any front line.
You've received new units.
Take some Razorbacks.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Through the generosity of our teammates and their commanders therein. Wow. Wow. Railguns. Railguns aplenty. What on earth is over there? About a bajillion railguns, it seems. Oh yeah, okay, well, I wasn't wrong. Fire a Juno missile over there for sure. I was like, what on earth? You make a good point, a convincing one even. Just throw this together real quick. I have a feeling we may need it. That it may find some value. Yup. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Wasn't that fun. All my Razorbacks are dead. Oops, all gone. There we go. Get the flanking damage of that guy. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. Pull these Razorbacks away. And let the turbo cargs take care of it. They'll do great things, I promise. Let's go ahead and Juno all this again. Something like that. Go. There we go. And we will eat up all this. Ta-da! Let's go ahead and go for... what do we want to go for, actually? Not really sure. What does this town need?
Beacon detected.
I don't know if we need anything. Seems like epic Cargonets are pretty epic. We might be good.
You've received new units.
5 more Razorbacks. 5 billion Razorbacks with 5 billion more on the way. Look at these guys. The Asterius. Long-range plasma. Oh, wait, that's a new thing. Oh, I thought that was the epic... oh, I thought that was the epic, guy. What's it called? The epic railgun guy. I didn't realize that was a whole new unit. Oh, dang. Oh, that's pretty rad. That is pretty rad. Excuse me, man. Throat's killing me today. Long-range cluster plasma siege mech. Oh, man.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That is pretty epic.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Let's build one. We gotta at least see it in the lab. Quick. Oh, look at that. So there's the epic Archibus. The Daedalus. Oh, there it is. Asterius. Long-range cluster plasma siege mech. Here's the Sol Invictus, by the way. We saw this guy in the last stream. Pretty epic, if I do say so myself.
Warning, mines were detected.
Oh man. It totally looks like a scarab.
You've received new units.
Absolutely looks like a scarab.
T3 unit is ready.
Oh, look at that bad boy.
Enemy commander
Look at that
destroyed.
siege bad boy. Let's see him fire. Oh, that thing's cool. I had no idea there were new mechs in the game. It wasn't even part of today's plan. Dang, that's cool. All right, what does everybody think? What's everybody think? I can read now. Vanguard just got a model refresh. Yep. That's you know, it seems like it's in the same role at least, although I will say the Vanguard is 3,000 metal, 3,500 metal, something like that. This thing is a whopping 11,000, so it feels much beefier. Yeah, I don't know, much beefier. I think it's an LRPC though. I think it fires like across the map is the thing. I think it's got like a gigantic range. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what I thought I was getting right there. Let's have a little Erebos Lake fun. Little Birdie told me that Vanaja celebrated a birthday this week, so we'll give him his time in the sun today. Give Vanaja his one game. Oh, I gotta remove the bonus for these guys. Bonus 0, there we go. How to choose Legion. You have to do it when you're in the, you have to do it once you're actually in the game here. Give me 1 second. I gotta go do something. I have to do something. Typing and whatnot. Here we go. When did Brightworks Ghetto 34 OS? What can I say? I've had some time to play recently. Turns out this game's not too hard. Give Vanaja bonus as a birthday gift? No, that's too far. You've taken it too far this time, sir. I do want to give some other people a chance to have the bonus, though, so instead we're going to add the bonus to the second from the bottom for each of these teams. Which are both at 16, so I feel like that's, you know, tremendously fair. I feel like it works well. For start. Begin. We have to wait for our exclusive access to the archives. I know this is what you guys come back for. It's the exclusive access to the archives. Oh, man. I just blew my nose and shot something akin to a rocket out of it. That was... I mean, the velocity on that thing. Are we trying the hover tweak later? Oh, hey, Ian, aka ANCAP. Yeah, totally. Is it working? Are we green? Thumbs up, ready, and green. Let me see. I might need you to send me the link again. I lose those things so easily. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I saved it. I'm gonna need you to send me the link again. But yeah, absolutely. I really want to give that a try. I've been trying for ages and ages to give that a try. Excited to give that a try. Think you're gonna do this game mode again? You should do small maps. Nah. Big map, big money, big women, big fun. That's what they say. That's how it goes. Who's our bonus boy? Oh, it's Fader. Okay. Fader, going to be coming in with 100% metal bonus. Basically means you should be the one making all the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Please choose your starting location.
Methinks the plus 100 lowest OS player is, or plus 100 bonus to the lowest OS player is quite bad. Agree to disagree. Very agree to disagree with you today. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Buy now, extra value, wow, it's a large falafel meal for two. So what my plan is here today is to feed Fader a bajillion resources. Yeah, go ahead. Why did you add plus 100 to the eco? Well, it's only to one person, so all the mechs are belong to them. However, I have a feeling that you should probably get in the water, or at least help Xeno Dragon. You gotta really help Xeno. So for anybody who might have just joined and maybe is wondering what on earth is going on, there was a cast that I did recently where they did this, where they added a resource bonus to the lowest OS on each team, and then kind of, you know, just see what happens, see what strategies you can come up with. Epic. And I love that idea because, you know, teamwork, valor, hard work, honesty, integrity. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, hear the lamentations of their women. That sort of thing, you know. Regular stuff. Anyway. We're just gonna build our mexes first. And we're gonna hand both of them off to Fader. Seems like valid strat is build mechs, hand Fader. Build mechs, hand Fader. Build more mechs, hand more Fader. And those off. So the thing is, what I think this does is it forces everybody to really teamwork. Share some wind turbines, share some solar panels, share everything. But I don't know, I think it is pretty cool. Wait, what? Cortex has a Karkinos too. Okay. Why does Cortex have the arcade Karkinos? That's weird. I'm not mad about it, it's just, I'm just slightly stunned about it. Send this to Fader. I will say the Riot Cannon Karkinos was much more powerful at dealing with anti-swarm. The new Karkinos is good. It's actually weird. It kind of went from a AoE to now it's like a really good single target, which is like, you know, kind of a weird. I don't know. It's just strange that how that ended up working, but it did end up working. It does more damage. Oh, okay. That is pretty interesting.
Low power.
Those pesky Venetian gunboats. Can I get an E-stim? What's...
Enemy commander destroyed.
TY. That'll do. Hand these over to Fader. This. Is it worth handing these to Fader, or should I just keep them, is the question. I gotta go see what's over here. ANCAP has done a wonderful job of pressuring, and I've done nothing. A job of pressuring. Whoa. Hello there, Busteroo.
You've received new units. You've received new units.
Alright. Well, that was exciting. That was very, very exciting. Let's hand off
You're overflowing metal.
all of these to Fader. We'll just hope for T2. Oh, we have one. Would you look at that? Go ahead and blast these guys down. Turn them into scrap metal for our army. Oh, I really don't want you guys going that way. Ah. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we're looking good. Do have to set this guy on Rome. And those guys off to Fader.
Aircraft spotted.
That becomes his
Unit
domain.
detected.
Nice. Well, that's a nice hit right there. Let's keep this guy up and running. Come on now. Come on now. Do something like that. Let's see what this guy's doing. Okay. Alright, I don't mind it. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and build
power.
one of these, I guess. Yep. Just spend that money. Make these guys into an organized fighting line. Ooh, that hurts a lot. A lot, a lot.
Radar lost.
Let's get these archaic guys out here and do some work with them.
You've received new units.
Ooh, alright. I'll take some hound dogs.
T3 unit detected.
They're throwing away the T1 because they've upgraded to T2, or are nearly upgraded to T2. That's why you do that. I'm gonna just build E-converters to harvest the energy. I'm gonna hand this off to him.
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died. You've received new units.
Wow, that's a lot of hounds. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a bunch. We will make the best of this situation. Go for these guys. Let's remove them from auto group 1 so we don't accidentally queue a bunch of them. So these. We'll move these guys forward. Go.
Radar lost. Enemy commander
Well, that's
destroyed.
cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Dun 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 dun. All right, I'm here with it.
You're overflowing metal.
I'm overflowing metal. Just keep pushing, I guess. "45 seconds on that bad boy. Hounds in their plasma mode are so dangerous. They really are so crazy good. Oh, that's not gonna work though. Yeah, okay, we gotta back off for that.
You're overflowing metal.
You bet your sweet bippy I am. Yeah, I don't have a great way of spending this money that I've got. What do we got here? Bunch of scuttle bombs? I think that's a bunch of scuttle bombs. Oh, it's gremlins. Oh, what on earth? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know gremlins were radar detectable, actually.
Stealthy units detected.
Yeah, that's super annoying, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you're telling me.
Enemy commander destroyed. You're overflowing metal. Enemy commander destroyed.
Gotta repair my entire eco now. My fragile
You've
eco.
received new units.
There we go. That works.
You've received new units.
These guys, slap them on him. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. That'll happen eventually. That guy.
The whole team is wasting metal.
You give me more build power here. Thank you. Whole team is wasting metal. Let's start scramming those T3 out as quick as we can. Oh, what on earth? What? What? Well, I'll be damned. The Vanguard has sprouted a new pair of legs. That thing looks so bizarre now. Oh, dang. You know, you don't think about, like, one little change being so impactful, but man, that thing looks wild now. I don't even really know how to quantify how I feel about that. That looks downright insane. Kind of epic, though. Like, I won't lie. Like, it is really cool, but man, what a weird one. What a really, really strange one. Looks like the Rauder have done their jobs. Not bad. Not bad. Want to use these sharpshooters, but, you know, they're so slow. Phenomenally done in the water there, by the way, Xenodragon. Staying alive, keeping it cool. I'm assuming that came with tremendous help from the team, because, going toe-to-toe against Vanaja in the water is very, very, very tough. That is a feat not many can accomplish, so well done to you, sir. Yeah, look at these ecos. Look at the eco scaling between these, our two champions of the game. Oh, this is so fun. So fun. PR says, would never skip early game, which was intended to exist for good reason. Builds up tension right from the get-go. But hey, it's a huge game, so everybody can play any mode in bar anytime they like, smiley face. It's a good positive attitude. I like that, PR. I like that a lot. 6 legs needed for all terrain. Yeah. See, I hear you. And I understand the logic, because that is how, visually speaking, this entire game communicates all-terrainedness. But man. You gotta give me something. You gotta, like, just from an aesthetic perspective, you gotta yield that at least from a unit that we're all very well used to having 4 legs, suddenly just having an extra leg feels like... Hold on. I know what I gotta... Give me a second. I'm gonna pull something up. Why don't we do a failed negotiations next? That sounds fun. Love a good failed negotiations. I'll wait on these guys. Let's see if they can get this game started on their own while I look up a picture. Here we go. Let me just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I know exactly what the thing reminds me of here, and I'm not comfortable with the way this makes me feel, but you know, sometimes it's just how it goes. Image. Here we go. There it is. How many of you have played The Forest or Sons of the Forest? No spoilers or anything, but this is how that thing makes me feel. It's just, you know, it looks totally normal, except that there's something just a little bit strange about it going on. There's something a little bit weird going on here. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. All right, let's get this cursed thing out of here. Oh boy, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Random name, you gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. Algaroth really badly wants to play. Vanaja's been dying for this. He's been waiting and hoping and praying. Spec Fishu? Alright. You're out of here. You're out of here. Pokemon Evolution. Yeah, plus 2 legs. Couple extra fuel cells. And you're ripe and running. For start. I saw last match and the mistakes that they made. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I forgot to, whoops. Well. I guess we're gonna play a normal game here. Unless I can change it in time. Hold on, let's see. Add bonus of 100. Add bonus. Oh, okay. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did it in time. We'll see. Oh. Alright. Cool. Waiting for exclusive access to the archives. I wonder what that means. I don't really know. I don't really know, and it scares me. It scares me. Let's see if I've got that, them there, hovers game mode available. There it is. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's broken down into 2 tweak units. That makes sense. Yeah, it must have just been a limit. Timeout when acquiring exclusive access to archives cache. Not ideal. Well, I've just been working earlier today, but then suddenly it's like cursed. What if we just... What if we... No, not spectate. What if we hit start? I mean, what if we do this? Okay. Well, maybe we broke the lobby. That's a bummer if that's the case. Okay. Well, do we... Oh, game start already in progress. Yeah, maybe I broke something. Alright. Well, all's fair in love and lobby. Host game. NA. Begin. Option presets. Let's do streamer mode first. Before the hooligans manage to find us and join. I can't even remember what I was talking about before this because I keep thinking about that 6-legged abomination. Hover rework time. Brightworks. I have to put my name in there. I feel weird putting my name in there like as an ad, but I have to, otherwise people get lost and scared. Very scared. Alright, let me copy this. Yeah, we're gonna change the pace. We're gonna go for we're gonna play with the hover rework. I'm gonna explain how it works here after I get it all set up. Yeah, I don't wanna try and I don't want to do it right now and then I misexplain something. So I think this will be 2, right? We have tweak units, tweaking. Oh no, this will be 3. Sheesh. Sheesh. Barsheesh. And then we gotta grab this one. B set. Tweak units. 4. I don't know if we've ever done 4 tweak units at the same time. This is gonna be quite the situation going on here. Let's go ahead and go to failed negotiations, and we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. So, before we get into this, let me go ahead and what I'll do here is I'll throw a link to this. I'll throw a link to this in both the YouTube chat and in the game chat. And essentially, what this is here. This is the document explaining how this works, but it's important that I go over this because ships, obviously very nice on this map, aren't going to work. Basically, the way this works is the Hover Lab and shipyard prices have been swapped. So the shipyard now costs 900 metal and 3,000 energy, while the Hover Lab costs 600 metal and 1,200 energy. The T1 shipyard can now only be built by the following constructors: hover constructors, seaplanes, amphibious vehicle constructors, and ship constructors, meaning commanders can no longer build T1 shipyards, treating them essentially like T1.5 shipyards, essentially the same as seaplanes. Hover constructors can no longer build T2 shipyards, so those are now, you now have to go to a T1 shipyard to get to the T2. Seaplanes are now viable for air players, as the T1 Air Lab can build a seaplane constructor to make a seaplane lab. Seaplane constructors can make T2 air labs. Hovers are also cheaper. Armada Cortex hovers have been made cheaper. Rocket hovers and some Legion hovers were not buffed because they were already good. Now, if you make a mod and you include Legion in it, I'm going to play your mod. I mean, I can basically guarantee you I'm going to play your mod. Because so many people don't include Legion, even though the units are there, they're in the game. You know, I don't know exactly how difficult it is to work with Legion, but I don't know. All I'm saying is if you put Legion in your mod, there's like a 100% chance that I'm gonna at least check it out. Maybe we won't do it on stream, you know, if it's really bad. I shouldn't say that, actually, because usually if there's a tweak that's really bad, we do end up doing it on stream. But okay, so now it means that Hovercraft are kind of going to be the name of the game here. So basically for C players, the idea here is that you go into Hovercraft first. Which is going to be weird. It's going to be really, really weird. Hover time, baby! Yeah, if you're a big hover enjoyer, this is your moment. Your time to shine. I want to play in this C spot right here. I'm really excited to give this a try. Legion hovercrafts are all done. They have all their hovercrafts. I mean, aside from, you know, final tweaking and stuff like that, but they're basically finished. We've got we have a rocket hover, a scout hover, we have anti-air, of course, and a missile hover. And then they have this, like, brawling hover, which is actually pretty cool. It fires a 2-round burst of plasma, and they're pretty mean, actually. They work really, really nicely. They're very they're just super efficient at killing things because they don't overkill very much. Because they fire, their volley does a good amount of damage, but it's split in 2 parts, right? So if you hit the first shot, if you kill them with the first shot, you only waste 1 more shot. It's not like you waste an entire full power shot, right? You only waste half a full power shot. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyways. Oh, Xeno has chosen the sea. Oh, okay.
Choose your starting location.
Guess I'll go to the front then. And I may still go for Hovercraft because, you know, that's the name of the game, and, well, the lab is cheaper. So it's only 600 metal as opposed to, you know, the vehicle plant is the vehicle plant is 720. It's more expensive to go for vehicles than Hovercraft. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's being very cautious about their base turret. Where to spawn to maximize its value. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Maybe, oh yeah, that's something to think about, huh? I'm gonna spawn up here. You bring about a good point, good sir. This game is kind of unbalanced. Yeah, no.
Battle started.
39, 40, 34, 34. That's pretty good. Oh, right in the middle of the... Oh, well, okay. Well, alrighty then. Is wind good on this map? Wind is good on this map. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these bad boys up and running. Once we have enough of these wind turbines, I'm gonna feel pretty comfortable going into some other stuff here. Please assist the commander. Please stop eating my trees. Thank you. We'll just lock you onto the commander for a second. I believe Hovercraft, it said they were made cheaper, but it also, I think Hovercraft are also still very energy expensive, so we will still go for some good old-fashioned stuff and things. Slab going, and then we march. A lot of rocks on this map, I always forget about that. So glaciers are pretty good. 60 metal, 1200 energy is pretty cheap, actually. So they're kind of, you know, they don't need to be messed with too badly. Stop this guy. Well, the commander builds that, and then we'll continue with this. And your job is just to eat rocks. I wish that was my job. I wish I could just eat rocks. So, yeah, I mean, the shipyard and the... Like we said, the shipyard and the other thing are swapped for price. These bar players are hydrophobes.
Aircraft spotted.
The word hydrophobe is so much more aggressive than it needs to be. Why would you call us hydrophobes? That sounds awful. Hydrophobes just sounds so wrong. No hovers for you. Hee hee hee. This yours, by the way. Green guy, I don't know your name quite yet. I will learn. No, not you. Where are you? Neris? No. Wait, which one is it? Hover tank. Oh, it is this one. Let's get these hover tanks a hovering. These guys in the mix. Let's also remove these guys from the mix. Let's hover our way up on land here. I feel like a pirate. Oh, maybe they don't fire a little 2-round burst. I could have swore these fired a little 2-round burst. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm outdated. Oh, they have a little double cannon, but it's not a 2-round burst, I guess. Yeah, you can see they don't do very much damage, though. Yeah. Very, very light damage. Oh, he killed me. Damn. I didn't think he would. Like I said, they're very feisty. Like, they're really pesky. And fast enough to kite the pawns, which has got to be super annoying here for this poor pink player. They don't have much range, which is kind of a bummer. This is awful. I feel so bad. This feels like bullying. finally got a good trade. Well, that trade. There's his commander. Let's build this real quick.
Low power.
Not bad. Getting my super tanks out.
You've received new units.
Go. Get these guys repaired up at the mobile clinic.
T2 unit detected. An allied commander self-destructed.
There we go. Dang. These things have basically as much range as a commander does. Like, almost exactly. Oh, there's some seaplanes.
An allied commander has died. Your commander is heavily damaged.
Wow. You got me.
Low power.
Well, that just made up all the advantage that I had at one point. handing over that commander to them. Very, very nice. Oh, do I need to make some rocket hovers, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Somehow this still doesn't feel like it's working, despite massive buffs across the board.
Enemy commander destroyed.
It's
You
a lot of
have
rocket
seen new units.
bots. What's your missile? That works. Yeah, I guess I just need some of these guys to mix in here. T2 is on the way though, so we really can't stay much longer. Unfortunately. As fun as it's been.
You've received new units.
Oh. Couple of phalanx, alright. Not bad. One of these bad boys together. Something like that.
An allied commander has died.
There. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go for this guy. Why not? I think it's time. What an army.
Low power.
Phalanx pretty good against rockets, it seems. Against the hounds and stuff, I have a feeling it might struggle, but against these guys, it seems like it's doing pretty well. I always compare these gladiator tanks to hounds. I wonder how they actually do compared to hounds. Sort of a trial by fire moment here, but the answer is poorly, really poorly. Yeah, man. I want these to be so good, but they're just terrible. For 300 metal, a hound is so much better than a 500 metal tank. I don't get it. I don't get where these things fit. I'm not crazy. Yeah, seeing them directly compared to hounds like this and just absolutely dog tier in like the worst way. Yeah. Yeah.
You're overflowing metal.
It's pretty rough.
You've received new units.
Oh. Heads up, Vanaja. Yeah, I got broke. Turns out hound's pretty good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so miffed because, like, why is it nearly double the cost and so much worse? Maybe there's got to be a reason I'm missing or something, because it just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. The math isn't mathing. I don't think it has, like, that much higher range, right? I don't think so.
Stealthy units detected. You've received new units.
Slower, too.
T3 unit detected. Stealthy units
Something like
detected.
that. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, scared him back for now. Stop this. Ooh. Not good. Maybe we've just been cooked through and through. I thought we had a pretty good start here, but maybe I was just wrong.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Where is all my money? It's lying on the floor, not being extracted, huh?
Enemy commander destroyed.
Who's watching? Who's watching? Because we tried to play Hover and Hover still sucks. Yeah. I don't want to say it, but I don't want to say it. You give up so much to play hovers, and in the end, you're rewarded with C-tier units at best.
Stealthy units detected.
He made the right decision and just went for T3.
Nuclear bomber detected.
I'm so frustrated, man. I wanted it to work so bad. I wanted it to work so bad, and it just doesn't. Womp womp. We have RT3 on the way that... Oh.
Long-range plasma cannons are
never mind.
targeting your units.
Yeah, I'm kind of resigned from this game, I'm not gonna lie.
You're overflowing metal.
Fader did a better job of scaling the eco, and I died in the very first push because gladiators suck big booty cheeks. Big booty cheeks for gladiators. They get a big double thumbs down. Seeing them in action against hounds and just failing to meet expectations, like, yeah, there's not a lot to redeem them. Not that I have to say anyways. They just need a straight up 30% damage buff. Team might still have this though. Scout planes are really annoying. They're looking for nukes, I bet. Maybe it's just for that ORPC, actually.
Detected.
I can see it being just for that ORPC. I don't have a constructor, though, so I'm out of this game. I'm just gonna watch. Let's set my sliders down and watch. I like that you can at least play hovers in the early game, though. Like, that, it was fun playing against the bots. Yeah. Yeah, to the hovers credit, like, that, it was really fun in the early game. I just didn't transition out of it. And that's fair, like, that's a thing where, like, you gotta figure out where the time to transition is versus, you know, staying in that fight. And I mean, obviously I don't know where that transition is ever gonna be because this is brand new tech. But
You're overflowing
so
metal.
we've been handed a constructor, may as well. Hey, look at that. Managed to snipe the Aphis on red there. That's pretty cool. Marauder's still causing issues, though.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Sub's having a feast. That's pretty good. extracting vast quantities of money. We will try. We will try till we die, as they say. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the only point of damage we did was on this left-hand side, but they cooked us. They cooked us alive. Okay, well, you know, if we transition a lot quicker, maybe that's the move out. I will say, I agree. I don't know how to play Legion vehicles. They're so... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're so all over the place. Like I don't have like my heavy tank is too heavy. The Farius or whatever it is, the shotgun hover tank, that thing is goated. That thing works really well. I'm thinking through the strategy though. Like, the thing is, I didn't have a way to kill the commander. That's one issue. So I think mixing in rocket hovercraft was probably the move. Just to apply more pressure, because once he built up all those rocket bots, they were like... It would have been impossible to micro against the rocket hovers all the time, so those probably would have landed some hits. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What vehicle comes out of the lab that's like... What's my medium tank, not my super heavy tank? Because your heavy tank is the heat ray tank, but that's kind of... It's like a Tsar. Like, it's like way overdoing it. I would need like a Tiger tank, but I don't really... Like, for the cost of a Tiger tank, you get the Gladiator, which is both poo-poo damage and low health. Which is neither of the things that I need it to be. I guess you transition. I guess you transition. Yeah, you like I don't see a way to play Legion vehicles against armor like that. GG Fader, GG. That was a fun fight. Man, I wanna figure it out so badly. I wanna know how to make Legion vehicles work, but I really just can't piece it together in my brainial cavity right now. What could we play next? Let's look for some other big maps. Here we go. We can do a little pinch point. Haven't played this map in a little while. No, our eco was basically shut off. Our tech player didn't have a base, and the only other person with any production was Dark Green, and he was already busy saving my side. After that, I mean, maybe with the reclaim, it was like, I think it was about 2,000 metal worth of reclaim, so it could have been a T2 lab, but after that, I mean, it doesn't get you a fusion or anything like that, so... I think we were dead in the water there, but it was a good fight. I really want to figure out these Legion vehicles. Am I missing a vehicle? You have the quick shot too, which is like all the Legion vehicles feel too heavy or too light for that middle ground. There's no combat vehicle that's like high sustain, low cost, basically, or high sustain, low damage. That's what I'm thinking of. High health, low damage sort of thing, like the Tiger tank for Cortex. Like, I think the Tiger and the Gladiator are supposed to be comparable, but it's like if you imagine like a triangle of like damage, health, speed. The Tiger has speed and health, but not a lot of damage. Whereas the, like, Armada has the Bull, which is, very high damage, very high health, very low, well, not super low speed, but lower speed, And then super high cost, right? So that makes up for it. It's like almost double the cost of a... Is that true? No. Oh, let me think. A tiger is 600 metal. A bull is 900 metal. So it's 33%. It's 133% the cost, or plus 33% the cost of a tiger, more or less. But then the gladiator is between the bull and the tiger, but it has only speed. It has neither health or damage.
Please choose your starting location.
Tiger's an assault unit. Right, but then what's my frontliner unit? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's my tiger tank then? If it's supposed to be, because then what is the quick shot? If the quick shot is a raiding unit, I guess. Like, it's like there's no, like, it feels like the gladiator is supposed to parallel the tiger and the bull, and then the quick shot is supposed to parallel like the jaguar for Armada. Prometheus is the only good Legion tank. Yeah, and it's just too slow to use against core bots because they have Sheldon, and you're just never going to beat them. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Legion vehicles are just kind of dookie. You want to go back to when 2 quick shots can 2-shot a cob? Well, I would like to see their price increased, but then their effectiveness returned. I don't think nerfing their power was the right move. I think nerfing their cost would have been the right move. Because yeah, I mean, I don't have an option to kill high. I don't have an option to kill high range soft targets. So yeah, like there's no
Battle started.
There's no Jaguar. I'm looking for the Jaguar, but the quick shot is too flimsy. Ooh. I forgot to think about the placement of my construction turret there. Help with the max. Oh, this thing makes me so pissed. The Triton is the T2 medium tank? Oh, I forgot about the Triton. Okay, you might be onto something with that. How much is a Triton? How much is a Triton? You might be totally right. The Triton might be the answer here. Oh, I always forget about the Triton because I think of it as like a novelty unit. Like it's like, oh, it can go in the water, whoopee. But no, you might be right. That might be totally correct. That might be the skirmishing unit that I was thinking of. Oh, you might have done it. Who was that? Who gets credit? Algaroth. You might get credit there for solving the puzzle. Yeah, you know what? I think you're so right. I think it might be the Triton. How funny is that? Yeah, the Triton might be the answer to all our questions. Why can't I build on this beach? I know for a fact units are going to be able to run around that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Build ourselves a con over here just to make sure that we have... Let's build 2 cons, actually. I kind of want one that just builds a bunch of wind turbines over here.
Aircraft spotted.
And then I want another one that just builds a bunch of E-converters over here. And they'll meet in the middle with victory. Should be pretty easy. Troops inbound. Vanage is refusing to play with the hovercraft. Are those boats or hovers? I think they're hovers, right? Yeah, they are. Means I need to put this down. Where are they coming from is the question. Oh, look at the goblins doing a good job. Hey, right on. If you're brothers, please. A little more, actually. Yeah. Oh, they are coming from this base. Okay, let's go harass this guy then. Oh, my bad, homie. I didn't realize. I didn't realize you were playing Hovercraft. That's my bad. I would have done something about it. So sorry. Just didn't even realize.
Radar lost.
Oh, wait. Shoot through that, apparently. Good to know. Really? Only do 1% damage? Man, you guys are abysmal. Hey, look, we stopped a goon. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Just didn't know when. Oh. I am realizing we lost our entire backline here, though. The more I analyze this, the clearer it becomes. But that spares Vanaja for, you know, a little while, because that's all. They were harassing Vanaja pretty bad, and now they won't do that. Oh, wow. Hello, rockets. Rocket people. Rocket men. Ooh, see that slick dodge on those rockets? I'm gonna spend 50 metal to rebuild that. I'll spend 500 energy to shut it down. That's a trade I think I'm willing to take basically all the time. I am so poor. It's funny. Funny commentary. Goblins are just made of paper mache. Oh. Hey there, Kex. What you doing, buddy? really hard.
Your commander is heavily damaged.
Forgot to grab this mech, so I'll just use the commander backwards to go get that. So solar panel up and running.
T2 unit detected.
Playing a fairly standard game here now, so we kind of just got to wait for that T2 to come around. Got our spy cam. You can get away with 2 of these.
Enemy commander destroyed.
How do you do it, Strawberry? Strawberry the goat, that's how you do it. At least one resbot.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Coming. For this. That sucks. Well, just got to push into my reinforcements here. Well, it's a lot of thugs. It is a lot of thugs. Oh, that's the comm right there. What's the building? Who's he hiding? Oh, I thought it was a torpedo launcher. I forget that that's just what that comm fires is torpedoes. Oh, it's annoying. Come on, boys. T2. What do you got there? Oh no, it's still T1. Okay. Fine by me. There's a commander. coming out. That's horrifying.
Low power.
It's really inefficient for them. It must mean that they are ready for T2. Keep pushing with the T1. Damn it. Lost my res bot. Stop making this. It's not bad. It's a lot of metal that just got dumped on our shore, so can't be too mad about it. Just gotta eat it. They do have a plasma cannon up there. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh, there he is. Damn, it's gonna be a big pain, isn't it? Yep. We got the arquebus. Ooh. That air harass, though. That air harass pretty strong. Go. Oh, they must have spy bots. Oh, that sucks. Alright, everybody back. we're losing it. We're losing it, Mr. Krabs. Alright. Spybot. Send these guys to go help. That's true, that guy does have no eco. 3 mechs is pretty rough.
Unit detected.
Oh, and there's the Marauders. We have ours coming out shortly here, though, right? Shortly? Surely.
Radar lost.
What? Ten more seconds. EMP Gaming. There must be a spy bot around here somewhere. Somebody just got EMP'd. I said they must have a spy bot after, like, not building a radar jammer or anything. Just totally making it up.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Gunship's pretty good. Pretty good. Can't deny their devastating effectiveness. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that thing. There we go. Well, at least we know where I can fire to now. What? Oh, I forgot about the stealthy amphibious scout tanks. That's funny. we go. Wish you guys wouldn't waste your shots before you can actually see what you're shooting at, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Wow, those sharpshooters are good. Or dead eyes, whatever they're called. Make arquebus look like nothing. There we go. At least we killed those. At the very least, we killed those. Oof. That's a lot of rudders. This fire. That hurts. That was supposed to be our T3 guy. Guy's still reporting well. Sumos are dangerous. Not the end of the world, though. I don't know where our radar is coming from, but we'll build an extra one just in case. That is not what I wanted to build. I want one of these, please. Shotguns and catapults. Name a more iconic duo. That up. Build some of these. Shiva doing a nice job. The water apparently is not thick enough for them, which is interesting. Well, drone's having a feast.
Pure overflowing metal.
Okay. Goes up. Our line is, well, kind of secured. Okay, well, you know what? That's all messed up. Man, the Lampree's such a good defensive tool, though, huh? Look at him work. I can paralyze air. Use catapults first. I'm giving you perfect vision. You couldn't ask for more perfect vision. Show those things can fire from there, right? There they go. Oh, not it. Why? You blew up your vision. My brother in Christ, take out the sharpshooters, please! I'm begging and screaming to kill those. Oh my goodness. He killed the spybot and then... I'm just watching it happen in slow motion. Catapults, let me micro. Please just give those to me. Oh god. Oh no. 4,900 metal worth of catapults. Wow, way more than that actually. Way more than that. Ugh. Why are these dying? Hazard, please give me your catus. Benajin is dying over there. The Kata was supposed to beat the mammoth. They're supposed to fire with the spybot. Why? Why? Without any reason. That's what this game is called. For no reason. At least epic cargs are here. Epic cargs make me happy. They take me to my happy place. It's explosive and dangerous. Just taking a second to appreciate. Man, those epic arcs hit hard. They hit so hard. 4% per shot on a mammoth is insane. See. That is a beefy boy right there. The professional term. Wish I had some more spy bots and I would have captured this guy. But... C'est la vie. Wow, I missed all of those. That was awful. At least my commander death killed him, because otherwise, yeah, that was, yeesh. Gunships are my heroes. Oh, there's a spy bot. Always nice when you find one of those. Res this real quick. My bomb is charged once more. Epic Kargs have done their good work. These little... Oh, they like rotate up and become active when they're active. Interesting. Hadn't even noticed that before. One more missile on each of these. Where do we want to put it is the question.
Tactical missile launcher detected.
Just put one of them there. That'll work. If they extract for 2 seconds, they've pulled their metal's worth out of this wreckage. And those extracted for like 5 seconds, so all that trade was worth it. As bizarre as it sounds, all of that trade was worth it. Strawberry did a great job over here. Cooked up a victory. And we're scaling. We're scaling. We're doing alright. I pre-built a bunch of E-converters so that we could just jump a couple of aphises. And I think it's worked out. .1 metal right there. So bizarrely specific, but we'll take it. Need a Karg here. Karg here.
You've received new units.
Thank you. Hazard OP. Continue scaling OP. These guys are dumping 600 energy into this spy bot. Let's resurrect everything over here. Ooh, nice bombing run. Big old bombing run. The Karganeth lives. And the Karganeth lives. Let's go ahead and send it on an aggression path now. A war path. War path. I'll pick some of those guys up with res bots. Not too many though. We don't want to get them like, you know, don't want them to get complacent. You can pause these for a little while.
Stealthy units detected.
Air China. He's getting swarmed. Those bots are working hard. Or hardly working. What a graveyard over here. Luckily. Capital ships are goated. With the sauce. Black Hydra damn near unsinkable. 10 trillion tons of steel. Dropped into place. Damn. I'll be damned.
Nuclear missile silo detected.
These up and running. These up and running. Nice. Supercar doing supercar things. Oh, whoa. Use bombs here, use bombers to stop. Okay. We'll see how well this goes. Missiles are gonna hit where I want them to. Luckily those gunships are really nice, but that is a tricky one.
Overflowing metal. Titan detected.
Excuse me. Drop all this. Yeah, I think we gotta see this guy, right? We gotta put one of these in the field. Surely. Oh, never mind. We lost. Or we... Oh. We lost. We won in time. we lost. We lost the putting one of those in the field challenge. Resbot's really picked up 2 mammoths, huh? That's why resurrecting is so iffy when you get to those higher levels. It gets real iffy. But not bad. Not bad. It was looking real rough right there. Our air player saved us for sure. It was a whole battle on the ground to try and, you know, get things rolling properly. Yeah, not bad. All right. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the rocket thrust tanks. They're called Core Torch. Funnily enough, they're more effective anti-air than anti-ground because they forgot to find the A damage, so it's 100%. Oh. That's pretty funny. That's one of those weird little things that nobody would ever notice until, you know, they do. And then suddenly it's like, wait, why is this like this? For fun, of course. You know what might be fun? Let's try this one on corner sides. Or not. Oh, there we go. It's just like, no, heart. I don't think we'll be doing that, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to go a little bit bigger, which is surprising because these are already gigantic boxes. There we go. 7, 8. Probably, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let me check this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, perfect. Perfecto. China didn't rotate. Are you sure they didn't? It wasn't that they didn't just make it all the way through? Rotate, folks. Don't make me get in there. If you make me get in there to rotate, I'm gonna get you. China did rotate, China did play last game, I mean. There we go. Diffusion. Not to force specular. Just rotated back in. Alright. Alright. I'll trust it. 2,198 players online today. Is that an all of bar? That's interesting. It's almost like extra units are not exactly balanced for PvP. Shut it, Zephyr. Just because it's not balanced doesn't mean it's not balanced. Okay? I don't make the rules. I just make the rules.
Please choose your starting location. Aircraft spotted. An allied commander self-destructed. Low power. Air transport detected. An allied commander has died. You're overflowing metal. T2 unit detected. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed. allied commander has died. Low power. Nuclear missile silo detected. Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed. Battle ended.
Wow, was I actually muted that entire time? That's so awkward. Wow, that was so awkward. Dang. I should really look at chat more, huh? I can't believe that many of you are still watching after I muted myself. My goodness. Face palmed. Wow. Ultra focus. Ultra high focus gaming. Well, I don't feel like going on the giant tirade that I just did about 30 seconds ago, talking about how nice that game felt, just being in complete control. But, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. That's a fun way of playing this map. It definitely changes things around a little bit, because suddenly it's a mad dash to, like, get to the sides, you know what I mean? Whereas normally it's a little more, I don't know, it doesn't go that way, I guess, normally is what I'm trying to say. What's the next map on our little rotation? What's our next map on the tour? I like the maps that are big and open and allow everybody to kind of be in multiple places. Good gaming from both teams, yeah, for sure. I really had no fun. Says Drago Kid, the guy who we were going up against. Yeah, the ticks in your backline must have been brutal, because those are so, like, I know that feeling when there's nothing you can do, you just have ticks in your backline constantly lasering your metal extractors down, and it's like, man, what are we doing here? Yeah, that's a really rough one. Should we do a game on Knockout? Nah. Boulder Beach. Oh. Huh. That's an interesting one. Sure, let's give it a try. It's one of those weirder maps. Is there a scenario that uses this map? I feel like I remember a scenario or something that uses this map. In the end, it was a 1v4. Turns out, units are pretty good. Brights, why do you do this to me? Cage is unsynced. Where? Cage isn't even here. He doesn't even exist. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we blow. Let's see here.
Please choose your
How are
starter
we gonna do this? I guess it's a Hovercraft day. Hovercraft day is Hovercraft time. Ugh. I'm gonna mute myself and then remember to turn it off. Just reminding you. Sending you once more into the dark and the quiet. It's no fair. I actually locked in. I had no, I was laser focused, so it wasn't really, like, it wasn't fair to you. And that's my bad. I shouldn't have been unfair gaming. It's just not right. Inside, I'm gonna say you have a couple of options here. Probably one of them is to rush this island. You could spawn in the water and rush this island over here. Or spawn up front with, like, I don't know, maybe out here in the water. Okay, I think in the water is probably your best bet. But remember, you have to go hovercrafts. Hovercrafts or amphibious vehicles. I think, can commanders build? Oh no, yeah. So you have to go hovercraft is the catch. probably looking at the build options now and thinking,
Battle started.
Yeah, let's give it a try. We'll try out the Triton. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would really love if you would start that metal extractor. Splendid. Taking forever to start a metal extractor. Shaking my head. Oh, come on, please, please do what I want. I'm over gaming. I'm overheating. Turbo gaming. I didn't want a bot lab. I wanted a hovercraft lab. Why did I do this? Why? All right, we're gonna roll with it and have a little greed. Yeah. I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. Let's go ahead. I want to risk it, but I don't. And I want to risk it, but I can't. I'm so opposed to it. So opposed to it. Alright, let's get this guy going. And, man, their storage. Their energy storage is giganto-enormous, isn't it? Really ought to build one of these. And then a couple of these as well. Such a slow start here, yeah. Not an ideal start for sure. We're gonna figure it out. With the power of together. Looks like your goons have been gooned. Where do we go from here? I guess we go into the water. To the seas. These. Oh. Wasn't that nice? Got ourselves a constructor, boys. This means they're... Oh, aircraft spotted.
Low power.
What? Well, this could be a really nice little help. Well, one shuriken beats me. Alright. Don't suppose anybody's got some air power to lend, eh? At least the constructor's dead. Tidal speed, ooh. Ugh. Tidal speed looking abhorrent. Stop building that. Not much power. Build a... maybe right there? Give that a try. Try and build these on high cliffs and difficult to reach places, basically. Keep building the solar panel. Let me be clear where my priorities lie. This solar panel is going to bolster our economy in fantabulous ways. Every one of these we build reduces the time it takes to build the next one by 2 seconds. Went from 8 seconds to 6 seconds to 4 seconds, and now it's down to, well, wherever it's at right now. Building these, but let's turn you on high or low priority. Strawberry versus Venaja. What a matchup over here! It's a Hovercraft standoff. You know, if you're just getting free damage on the strawberry, you may as well take it. Goons looking pretty good. That's nice. That's a nice catch right there. A couple of them there, what are they? Centaur, that's right. They're Centurion minus the Urian. Centaur. Alright, let's get back into the lab. Let's get back to the lab again. Well, that's a hero right there. Oh, nice catch. Blasted down the boat right there. Can you walk and kill this, maybe? I think that's what he's heading to do. I'm just double checking. Double checking. Wonder if we could even capture command it. That'd be pretty funny. Dang. Was I supposed to go air? Is that my bad? Feel like I should. At this point. Explosive.
Enemy commander destroyed.
There we go.
You're overflowing metal.
He reclaimed me, but that's alright. Finally got into the air. It's just way too late. Unfortunately.
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
There we go. Send those guys on their mission.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Damn. I did so much damage to my commander. Okay. Well, easy come, easy go. I'm in the air anyways now, so I don't exactly have the, oh, I'm just losing fighters back here, aren't I? Oops. Where do we go now? I think I want one of these. Need to rebuild our E-converters. We lost our super efficient naval E-converters, so we must rebuild stronger than ever before. I wonder if I put like a postal thing up here, I bet I could do a bunch of damage. Coastal torpedo launcher, or whatever it's called. I bet it would do quite nicely. Let's see if we can't send these guys in to try and help here. There's a lot of fighters, and Legion T1 fighters are... they leave much to be desired.
You've received
And I'll
new
take
units.
his metal extractors. The scraps of his base. Really, this ought to go to this guy, though. We'll hand it all over. Just make sure we're not wasting it. How much does this cost? 8,000 energy? Not bad. I can do that. 8 seconds worth of production. I can handle it. A bunch of E-converters back here. Line them up. Alright, let's get some of these now. You can see the eco-scaling plan that I have here. You can see the image. The vision. Build some more build power. It is desperately needed. This, which absolutely looks like a nuclear reactor, but is actually just an e-storage. It's a crazy looking e-storage. Give me 1 second here.
T2 unit detected.
Go. Opened up, well, I don't know. Something. At least the lab is down. That buys Vanagio a lot of time. Not a lot else. But at least it buys some time.
You're overflowing metal. Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh. We need those T2 airplanes. I already just dumped all my metal though. Crap, that's not good. You need these. Harbinger, right? Oh no. Wait, what is it? Stronghold, that's right. Yeah, I can't help it. I wish I want to help. I want to try. Sending forces. It's just gonna take a minute. Sorry. Don't worry, Bulbator throws in the nastiest D-gun right here. The nastiest D-gun ever seen. Oh, he kills all of them. That was pretty good, actually. I really can't lie. Gunships are kind of failing me here. They're failing me. Why have I been given a sharpshooter? I do not know. More room for wind turbines, you say? This guy needs a spy bot out badly. Are good, don't throw them away. Ooh. Had me real worried right there. $4,000 metal for 1,500 energy. It's better than a fusion reactor. So we'll take it. There's a line of landmines. Gotta be real careful about how I do this. It's pretty good. Knocked out all the res bots. I mean, I'm not gonna say that was the most efficient mine laying anybody's ever done, but seems like it worked pretty good for me.
Overflowing metal.
Make spy bot I pay E. Core aircon can't build T2 air, but instead can make T2 bot lab. Oh, that's weird. That's a bug. Thank you for reporting that. That is pretty good to know. Build power is the issue.
An allied commander has died.
Huh? Somebody saying something? Somebody said useless. I want to know what to use less of. Yeah, those missile boats have ravaged us, rocket bots. Okay, that's kind of a donation. Think we're happy to see those. Build power. I want to pay for this guy's defense, but there's only so much. Oh, missile bots. Gotta keep them moving. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. We're spinning our metal? I guess we are. Wait. Don't pop yet. Man, these things are so cool. They're so freaking good.
Low power. T3 unit detected.
What the hell? What's that about? They're very strange about the way that you use them. Oh my god, I can't click on the lab. It's too fat. I tried. I tried.
An allied commander has died. An allied commander has died.
You can't you can't hit these with the gunships. Or with the the whatever those things are called.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Let our AA guns do the work. Bring all these down. Spread them out so they don't die to one anti-air bot over here. Just kill this con real quick. this guy in hold position.
You're overflowing metal.
Shut these down. A lot of Shivas.
Lost.
That is a lot of Shivas. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Probably don't have what it takes to stop these. What a mess. What a mess of a game. Strawberry, very OP. Knows how to hovercraft. Our Vanaja is very boat core, water-pilled. And I think we're definitely headed towards the end here.
You've received
I'll go ahead
units.
and I'll go ahead and send us into this sweet night. It was a valiant fight on all fronts. Truly a battle to behold.
Last commander.
GG. GG. Oh, there's the walker. Look at that thing. Tell me that thing isn't a scarab. Man, that thing's got range too. Hold on, wait. What's the range on that? Range of 3,100. Oh my god. Yeah, 3,100 is crazy. That's I think for reference, I think that's almost 3 times as far as the Vanguard. I believe the Vanguard shoots. Oh yeah, look how far that thing could shoot. Yeah, so it is literally like a long-range plasma cannon. That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. Hold on, let's take a look at these graphs here. Yeah. Strawberry OP. Strawberry OP. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, that is going to be the last game of the day. I have somewhere to be, places to go, and so I will have to call it there. Thanks a ton for riding along through this hover rework / new unit showcase / fun time, good time Saturday afternoon. And I wish you all the very best. Apologies about muting myself for an entire game there. That was a bit strange, but anyways. Anyways, it sure was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys again. So glad we got a chance to take a look at this Hovercraft tweak. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it. I'm curious to explore this more in the future. See what those hovercrafts actually, you know, how to make a build out of those, because I think that's really what everybody's stuck on, is nobody has ever played with hovercraft, and now hovercraft, you have to. If you want to play with boats, you have to play with hovercraft. So everyone has to play with hovercraft at least a little bit. Maybe it'll reveal some things that need to be buffed or nerfed or tweaked or changed or all sorts of stuff. I'm excited. That's, you know, that's a precipice of exploration, and so I'm excited to push that boundary a little bit further. But thank you a ton, everybody, for coming out today and hanging out and having some fun. It was some really, really fun games today, and I always appreciate when we get a chance to have some interesting matches. I will see you guys all in the next time, next Saturday, 12 to 4 PDT. At least that's the plan. Maybe earlier, maybe sooner. Maybe earlier, maybe later. That's the word. That's the opposite of earlier. Maybe earlier, maybe later, and be sure to stay tuned in the Discord if you aren't already in there for the announcement to get an accurate time, or at least know when the stream is live starting. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you in the very next one. Peace out.